Hi everyone, I'm Tisha Dodge. I'm a lawyer and a fellow business owner. I work with social entrepreneurs to help set them up and keep them running to make this world a better place. Today I thought I'd give you a little excerpt of what we do in RISE. And RISE is our year-long program to support social enterprises, which are a hybrid company that is for profit with a mandated legal social impact. That allows my businesses to have alternative means for funding that are both in the for-profit and nonprofit world. And RISE is our year-long program. It stands for Revolutionary Inspiring Social Entrepreneurs. Every 30 days we meet for support. We cover legal requirements, we cover business strategy, and we always have a component that focuses on funding, because without funding, your business doesn't go and it doesn't grow. So the beauty of RISE is when you work in session, you actually do the work. So when we are complete with the session, you have something that you can take away with and actually implement in your business. So with our pricing strategy session, we actually looked at different pricing strategies. We picked at least 1 to 2 to actually apply to an existing product or service. We pitched it and we got feedback as to whether we needed to adjust our price up, down, or whether it was just right and good to go. So turning now to page 2 of your action pack, let's talk a little bit about the art and science of pricing, because pricing is not just mathematical formulas. There also is a little bit of psychology involved, which is the art part of it. So let's look at some different strategies today that you can apply to your own business. So pricing is essential to the success of your business. And I think that's pretty obvious, but we don't realize how important pricing really is. If you read books about how to price your product or service, or you look at blog posts on the web, it seems like they almost admonish or judge the entrepreneur for thinking about pricing last. They say, what's wrong with entrepreneurs? Because it's almost like pricing is like an afterthought. And I actually disagree with that. My personal opinion is pricing has to come last as a practical matter. If you're an entrepreneur, you think about what are you going to put out into the world? What product or service are you going to put out? What are the features of it? What are all the things that go into it? You got to figure out all of that first in order to come to a price. So on page 2 of your action pack, we're going to go over these strategies. The first strategy is called charm pricing. And you see that little icon there, the Mona Lisa, because charm pricing is simply an art. It's not a science. And charm pricing, all that means is you end your price with an odd number like a 9, a 7, or a 5. And then finally, our last strategy that I want to introduce you today is called anchor pricing. So that would be the last slot on your action pack. Anchor pricing is where you show the regular price and then you visually lower the price so buyers think that they're getting a deal. A really popular example here is the Walmart rollback pricing. They use these signs to make you think you're getting a really good deal. But you have to be very careful with this because it can be illegal. So that's a quick excerpt of what we do in session. So if you're interested in learning more, or you think this would be helpful, and I hope that you think this would be a really fun way to grow your business, click below for more details. And I hope you found this helpful and thought-provoking. I'll talk to you next time. Thanks.